We just got some crazy news about Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I can't believe it, but Marvel is finally giving us what we've been asking for years. Let's get into it. So this is coming straight from the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige. He's been on an absolute tear these last few days, giving us so much information about upcoming movies, and he revealed some new details about the movie and confirmed Punishers in the film. First point is he finally confirmed that yes, we are getting a street-level grounded Spider-Man story. There is going to be no multiverse elements in this story. He said, I think that there's a promise at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home that for as sad as it is that Peter is forgotten by everyone in his life, we are seeing for the first time in the Tom Holland Spider-Man stories him being a proper Spider-Man, him being himself dedicated to saving the city and dealing with, for lack of a better term, street-level crime as opposed to world-ending events. I'm so glad Kevin Feige just came out and clarified this, because yes, there's going to be some other characters from the MCU in this movie, but he's confirming, yeah, we're sticking to the grounded elements in this film. This movie sounded like it's going to be a lot closer to like Spider-Man Homecoming rather than Spider-Man No Way Home is great in my mind, because yes, Spider-Man No Way Home was an insane theater experience, seeing those Spider-Man all over again, and all the different villains coming back, but I love these smaller scale, more personal stories. Kevin Feige gave us more details about the movie. Another thing he said is that this movie is going to be pulling a lot from the comics, even recreating certain art straight from the comics in live action. This quote, this is picking up right after he's talking about the movie being street level. He says, when you do that, you say, okay, who are the other street level characters that you've never seen him interact with? And of course, I love that the Punisher started in a Spider-Man comic. That great cover. Justin Daniel Cretton, who's the director of the movie, he also did Shang-Chi. He says he is doing an amazing job right now on that movie, which starts shooting very soon, and he's got 8 or 9 comic covers up on his wall in his art department that he is bringing to life in this movie, which is super cool. So I'd bet a lot of money that we're going to see like this, the Amazing Spider-Man comic cover art just recreated in the movie. Like we're going to see Punisher have Spider-Man in his crosshairs, which is honestly going to be such a dope shot. Honestly, I feel like we have the Spider-Verse movies to thank for this, because honestly there's so many different scenes and shots in the Spider-Verse films that have like different comic book text bubbles and stuff, and it just feel like they're ripped straight out of a comic book. They're like, oh hey, people like actually seeing that on screen. So while this interview gave us a ton of new information about the story being street level, confirming yes, the Punisher casting was real, it's happening, notably he did not comment at all about Mark Ruffalo's Hulk being in this film. But like I said in that one quote, he said like, oh, when you're doing a movie like this, you have to ask yourself what other street level heroes would be in a story like this. So I guess you could see that Hulk would be in it. I do still think this is probably a real rumor. We do know that Sadie Sink is 100% confirmed to be in the film. Again, we don't know who she's playing, and he didn't give us any teasers, but I think him confirming that the movie's going to be street level rules out some people like Jean Grey, or her being like Mayday Parker, that's the daughter to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. She could definitely still be Mayday Parker, but maybe she's like Peter Parker's sister from this universe. Or I still think someone like Firestar is definitely a possibility. This character wouldn't really make the movie feel like it's that big or a cosmic level event or anything, and she's not that popular anyways. I feel like this is probably who she's playing. Now, I did mention this in a video the other day, but I just want to re-emphasize, since this is a fully Spider-Man Brand New Day focus video, that Tom Holland said they are going to be focusing on a lot more old school practical filmmaking and stunt sequences in this movie, which is great to hear. All this combined with the movie being directed by the same guy that did Shang-Chi, that has some of the best fight scenes in the MCU, we might be in for an all-time Spider-Man banger here. But just the other day, Kevin Feige gave us even crazier news, like how the MCU is going to reboot after Avengers Secret Wars. If you want to hear about all that and more, click the video above my head right now, and thank you for watching.